Hi developers, I'm Stefan Bertosch, and in this video I will give you some recommendations about the best programming language. What should be the criteria to choose from? Easy to learn and use, good tooling support, good community support, it should copy the current trends, it should be productive, and the possibility to run code either via some kind of a runtime on the cloud or via cloud functions. Some of the criteria are subjective, some not. For the subjective ones, I will not go into the details, but let's speak about the others. Current Google Trends, if you put into your browser similar link and in the Google Trends you add multiple technologies, change the location to the worldwide, you should get some kind of a picture or graph like this. What does it say? If you look in detail, you will see that Python is on the top. Then next one is React, below Angular, below TypeScript, and the last one is JavaScript. This is at least giving you some, some hints, high level, yeah, what's the most trendy technology. Similarly, there are plenty of sites where you can compare job offers or similar stuff. Yeah, I choose in Glassdoor, and if you open the links, you can then again check what is the current salary. So, for example, Python in US is ranging for 61K to 121, which is not bad. In the Czech Republic, we don't have this. In Czech Republic, it is 48K to 107K. Similarly, we can do this for JavaScript. I chosen JavaScript because there was no TypeScript, or I didn't want it to go for React or whatever. So basically, for JavaScript in US, the salary is from 69K to 127K, and in Czech Republic is 48K to 79K. So if we compare, for example, Python against JavaScript in UK, you see that the max in JavaScript is 127K, in Python a bit more, 131. In Czech Republic, the max is for JavaScript 79K, and in Python it is 107K, so it looks like Python is better if you want to get senior, yeah, and a higher pay for a developer, or at least from this side and these kind of numbers. Yeah. Another point of view which we can take is if we would check the three major cloud providers like Google, AWS or Azure, what technology do they support in their cloud functions? So let's start with the first one. First one is Google Cloud, and they support Node.js, which means JavaScript on the backend, Python, Go, Java, .NET, Ruby, PHP. Similarly, in Azure Functions, they support C#, JavaScript, F#, Java, PowerShell, Python, and TypeScript. And the third one, AWS. AWS in their serverless computing, they are supporting Node.js, Python, Java, Ruby, C#, Go, and PowerShell. So you see, couple of technologies are there which have some kind of an intersection. Yeah. So as well, the cloud aspect or cloud functions is a nice way how to look at this. And another way which I have in my pocket for you is a way where you can look at the code complexity or simplicity if you would like to do some hello world. So just take a look, yeah, and see which one um, does look familiar or does look simpler. Take a look and yeah, make your opinion. And now, so what are my recommendations? I generally have like two areas. So for the front end, my general recommendation is JavaScript. For the back end, I have two recommendations. So first one obviously is Python, but the second one is JavaScript as well, but for the Node.js, for the backend world. Do I mean with that a plain JavaScript for the front end? No. It's easier to learn it with combination with some frameworks like Angular, Vue, React, or so on. So if I mean then again JavaScript for the backend, I really mean the JavaScript with Node.js, a backend JavaScript, which got traction as well in the recent months or years. And definitely Python seems to be a good one, an easy language for beginners to start with. Why I didn't mention Java? Because I think it's not best for the beginners. Simple as that, yeah. I don't say that those languages are the best programming languages. I just think they are the best beginner programming languages because of the mentioned criteria. But don't be confused. You can develop also professional applications in those languages, but they are not always good fit for all use cases. And we could speak a lot about this, argue a lot about this, but this would be highly subjective. I'm not saying that you should learn just this one or two. Learn as many programming languages as you want or can, but start with the easy ones. Obviously, programming language is just a beginning that you need to learn. Then you need to learn about tooling, testing, frameworks, patterns, and so on. Do you want me to create some tutorials how to start with any of these programming languages? If yes, please leave a comment. And that's all, folks. So feel free to leave comment, please subscribe, click on the bell to not miss any upcoming videos, and of course, click on the like button. Enjoy learning!